Hey everyone, welcome to mxpgolf.com. My name is Max, and this is workout of the week number 4. Today we're actually not staying here. We're going to do push and pulls, which is what we are going out into the gym to do, and I'm going to use a cable machine to do that, just to make sure that I can show you all the different variations that I love using. I just wanted to tell you before we get out there that you can of course do this at home with either a bungee cord or something similar to that, like a resistance band or something. Just find somewhere to put it, and you can actually do a lot of this even without the gym equipment. So even though it might look like I'm using a lot, it doesn't have to be. It's just a bit more useful when I'm showing it to you. So let's get into workout of the week number 4. And this is one of my favorite workouts to do when I feel like I want to really hit that upper body area, both doing pushes and pulls. Let's get out there and I'll show you what I'm talking about. All right, everyone, welcome out to the gym with a cable cross or cable machine here right beside me, which is probably one of my favorite pieces of equipment. It just makes it so versatile. If I didn't have this, I'd probably use a resistance band that I can move around a little bit on something that really helps me out to create that push and pull exercises, or those push and pull exercises that really helps me be golf specific, but at the same time working those muscles that I want to work on in my push and pulls. So let's see what we can do. Right here, I'm actually starting with just bringing this up to about chest height. Because a lot of what I'm going to be doing at the start a little bit, or just at least, is to actually work on my pushes and pulls pretty much in chest height. And of course, we're doing 10 of each today, so I'm going to find the best resistance for that. And what I want to do is just to start off with, I'm doing a bit of a pull exercise, which is very golf specific. So I'm going to actually take my back towards the handle that I'm using, and from here, I'm going to use the hand that's furthest away from me to grab this behind my back. Since you see the cable is behind me, then I'm going to step out a little bit, face away from the cable, so the cable is going to run right behind me. And from here, I'm actually letting this load, letting me rotate into the cable cross, and from here, I'm pushing away. So I'm letting to load, to explode, load, explode. As you're going to see, I'm rotating back. The weight takes me back into that loading internal rotation, and then I'm exploding out. Let's do 2 more. Perfect. And of course, I'm doing that on the other side. So just for you to see, the back towards the cable cross, the arm the furthest away from me is taking this cable behind me, and from here it's pulling me towards the cable cross and then pushing away. So I'm rotating that spine, but at the same time getting that push through my body. 2 more. Beautiful. So for exercise number 2, I can then do the same thing, but what I'm going to do is pull in the opposite direction. So what I'm doing is actually getting into the same position using my same arm, but now I'm going to take that cable in front of me to let that cable pull me into this position right here, where I actually can pull and rotate up, pull and rotate up. So what I get is that rotation of the body, where my whole body has to work to turn it around, be more powerful. 1 more. Beautiful. I'm going to do the other side. So the arm in front of my chest, step out, let that weight pull me in a little bit, resist it, and pull out. 2 more. Perfect. So the next one I'm doing, I'm actually going to put down the cable a little bit. So I'm going to be about waist height, just to be able to get into my golf position quite well. I'm going to lower the load a little bit because this is usually a bit more challenging. And from here, I'm actually going to get into my golf position and get this cable with me. And what I'm doing to start off with the presses, I'm actually going to, from here, feel like I'm standing in my setup position. From here, I'm actually using my left arm to push this away from me and come back. So I'm still want to keep my eyes on the ground to create that powerful impact position or backswing position if you'd like. The cable pulls me back. I have to resist it and push away. Let's do 2 more. Perfect. Of course, the other side, just for you to see, we're getting into our setup position. My right arm is moving. The cable is pulling me back. I have to explode out of it. Set up, explode. Let the body move, let the hips move, let yourself create the power from the ground up. 2 more. Perfect. For exercise number 4, we're doing the same position, but we're using the pull rather than the push. So I'm getting into my golfing setup. I'm grabbing this time with my right hand, which is going to help me actually pull myself into that leftward rotation to the left in my spine, actually internal rotation to the left hip. And from here, I can pull out and come back. Pull out, come back. So actually, this is actually creating a bit of a backswing, or rather finish position for me in the body, where I have to resist and explode out. Two more. Perfect. Other way around. It's going to be more like my backswing right here. So the cable is pulling me into my backswing position, exploding out, pulling out, backswing, explode. Once again, feel like you're using whole body for this, not only your arms. As you can see on me, I'm using my whole body to increase the power, just as I do in the golf swing. Perfect. So for the next one, I'm keeping the cable at the same height, probably pretty much the same weight. And what I'm going to do is try to get this a little bit more towards the camera, where I'm going to grab for the pushes I'm doing, I'm going to put my same foot forward as I'm holding the weight or holding the cable. From here, I'm actually going to try to lean a little bit to my right side rather than my left side, the opposite side than where the cable is coming from, to actually help increase that rotation into that front leg, but at the same time, keep that lateral flexion that I like as a golfer, and from here, explode out. Keep that flexion, explode out. Beautiful. Try to keep that flexion, side bend, explode. Let's do 2 more. Beautiful. And doing the other side. So, same side, foot, same side of the cable. From here, we're trying to create that side bend on the opposite side, rotate with the cable, explode out. All right, 2 more. Beautiful. And of course, we're doing the pulls in the same position as exercise number 6 for this workout. We're actually pulling back and do pretty much the same thing. So I'm going to keep my hand on the cable across as the same foot as going forward. And from here, we're going to put the other foot back, trying to shift a little bit or bend a little bit to the opposite side. From here, we're going to load, explode. All right, 2 more. Beautiful. Other way around, so same side with your cable as your foot forward. You're going to bend in the opposite direction. From here, keep the bend, help rotate with your body, your upper body as you're doing the pulling. Beautiful. Let's do 2 more. 2. That's a great workout for your pushing and pulling, where we're creating more of the dynamic movement that we're looking for in the golf swing, not just pushing, not just pulling, but having the whole body react to what we're doing, just as we want to make happen in the golf swing. So try this out as the workout of the week number 4. And as always, make sure that you tweak this for your fitness level, for your needs. Make sure that the weight is appropriate to what you're at. Make sure that the resistance is appropriate if you're using a resistance band. The amounts of reps, sets, the speed you're going at. You can really tweak this to make it fit you and your style of workouts. But anyway, great movements, great exercises to help you improve your golf game. And if you try this out, please let me know what you think of them. Leave a comment below and let me know how the workout felt, how it made you feel afterwards or during. And also, of course, if you'd like to see something special in the future, leave a comment down below. For the meanwhile, thank you very much for watching. If you like what I'm doing, please subscribe to the YouTube channel and like the video. It really helps me out a ton. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.